Here you have a moment that you are without the ball, your teammate fight for the ball, and it happens that you end up winning the ball. And for me, with a good position, a little bit risky because you are almost at the same line that the winger. If the ball was longer, you could lose this fight here. You can take away. The position is good because you are closing inside first, but you can be 1 or 2 steps lower, okay? Because that's a lot of space here behind. And sometimes these kind of situations, even they don't thinking, they're just doing a cut, interfering with the ball. At some point they are trying only to defend, and with one ball, with no criterion, they can put the ball and they have some space here to do something in our defense. So this position, closing inside first, is good, but watch your back also, okay? Give 1 or 2 meters for you to keep the visual contact and to be able to defend your back if they try to shoot at the back. Okay, you win this ball, and here you went to decide to go in a dribble situation where you end up losing the ball. What you should do here, and for me, it's to use this line of pass that it's not so hard in the first moment with your midfield, if you see. But for that, and that we see in the video, that you were not so aware where your players were. You have to put your head up, and the fast that you can, understand the solutions that you have to pass the ball. And you take some time, you look down, you were worried about the ball, maybe some technical problems here that you should have to improve to receiving the ball in the first touch. You don't have to lose so many time looking the ball and where you have to improve that first touch for you to be able to understand what's surrounding you. And if you were able to see in the first moment, this is a very simple pass for you to do. You are in a situation here in a 2v3 in a small side where it's hard for you to dribble. I believe that it's also a risky move to do because you are a left back and you are not playing in the opposite midfield, you are in your midfield, and it happens that if you lose the ball around here, there can be some problems to your team because they are winning the ball near to our goal. Also, our team is balanced, I know, but it's always hard for a left back to go for a dribble situation. If you feel that you don't have the space, because it can happen sometimes, even if I am the best player in the world, sometimes the first touch is not good. Don't risk it. Try to play with the striker, try to play in the space. If you can handle to stay with the ball and play back, okay, but also it's risky. If you don't feel that you have the space because the first touch was not good, don't risk something here, because if you go to the dribble and lose the ball, it can happen something to our team. That I believe that also it happens. Yes, look how they play. Now it's a 3v3 and they win, and they almost ended up the play. Okay, so remember this, very important to improve the first touch, and for improve the first touch is the technical basis. And the technical basis you can improve with technical exercise, just passing with your teammate, putting the ball in the air, touching, go to the beach and play with your friends, put the ball in the air, use your feet with different kind of balls. Then you feel the ball, you understand where you have to touch the ball, and you lose less time looking at the ball and so worried about where I have to put my feet. Once you are comfortable with the ball, it allows you to understand what's happening surrounding you, and it will be much more easy for you to go to the best decision.